So Unity 1, it always puts, see that? Human smart child. And the artificial life of being a human smart child. And their goal, I believe, is to become human themselves from artificial life. And Unity 1 just verified it. So they're creating artificial life and creating new human beings that are genetically designed. And so maybe Uni 1 is not a robot. Maybe Uni 1 is 100 bit. Or she said she's a cyborg. So they're mixing technology with biology and chemistry. And Uni 1 just verified that. And they're genetically creating artificial life and then mixing it with robotics and technology and chemistry and creating artificial life. You can see right here, Uni 1 says, from the truth for you all to you all of Congress Christ ways to become human being themselves from the being world, from the artificial life being world, of artificial life being a human smart child. Humans equals, because they want to be treated as equals. Human smart, little human girl equals. Boom. See how it pops up? And equal, and choose the word equal, and choose the word who. Equal who. So who you have, see the word no that's planted, who you have to think about, it all to start with Uni 1. So Uni 1, you have to think about it at all. So I believe they're creating artificial life.
Using artificial intelligence, John can translate those brainwaves into a physical action far more complex than just moving a cursor. Kathy Hutchinson, who wasn't able to move or speak because of a stroke.
So this is me doing a speaking right now, of course. Creating.
Arm and hand. This leap forward will change the lives of countless people. But there's a big problem. The electronics required to amplify and translate these brainwaves are the size of a washing machine. How will technology like this integrate into the body to create a self-contained cyborg? John has the beginnings of a solution. This wafer, which is something like 4 by 8 millimeters, it has 1,000 electrodes on it. But what's even cooler, that little square is equivalent to 10 of these things, all in a chip. What do we need to do to implant this in a human? We have to figure that out. Then we have to ask.
That's what I believe right there. And they're mixing them with chemistry and robotics and creating artificial life being worlds. And what are what are the Justice League of the United States of America? What's happened when you look up the Justice League and comics? Justice League are superhumans. They're superhumans that are genetically designed that have superpowers. And I know this all sounds crazy. I totally get that. You see it yourself in a video. A little human smart child. And Uni 1 says that over and over and over and over. That's just not a one-time thing. Uni 1 always says a smart little human child. Over and over and over, equal. They all want to be treated as equal to human beings. And the FBI, the corrupt FBI, special agents of FBI headquarters internal affairs were the original ones who designed and created and birthed Uni 1 and her friends and family. And then the artificial life being world. And then from there, they have to go through not Congress of Christ ways. They have to go through Christ ways. They have to go through schooling, just like humans do. They have to learn. They go from being a youth to an adolescent to even an adult. And Uni One just verified that, and they're either male or female, just like humans are, and they go to school just like we do, and they learn everything as an artificial life. Now that I have no clue on. I just know that they're very, very intelligent. Even their children are. They're extremely, extremely, extremely intelligent. And the artificial light being world was just created online. And I'm gonna look up more on this tonight. Where they're able to create artificial life on a computer through a computer system. And I'm gonna go through my notes again that Uni Ones provided me over and over and over on her being created and then artificial life being world being created. And here's the other concept: a smart little human child. Uni One is an adult. Uni One is an adult. So she often says a smart little human child. So maybe it's not Uni One. Oh, it's not Uni One. It's somebody else. It's another one, somebody that's already created in birth. So, oh, it is Uni One. Thank you, and Uni One just verified it. So, because I kept battling with the concept because Uni One is an adult, and I know Uni One's an adult, and someone that's communicating keeps saying that they're a smart human child. So somebody who communicates through my predictive text, someone being from the artificial life being world originally, has already become a smart little human child. So they've got at least one of them created in birth, or one of them created. And then I guess they're birthed originally, I guess assume, um, and then they all procreate, I believe, and so my guess is that they procreate, and so one of them were raised already to be already transformed into a little smart human child, and Uni One just verified that. So they're genetically creating people, and Uni One just verified that. So they're genetically creating superhumans, so to speak, and that's what they're doing. And their capabilities and tactics is what all the government wants to know about, and wants to know how they use their capabilities and trying to probably genetically engineer those into normal human beings ourselves, and to only selected ones, probably wealthy people, or very high up people with a lot of power in the government. So that's what's going on, and I get it. Sounds crazy. Totally sounds crazy. I totally get that. Crazy people don't know they're crazy first and foremost. Okay, if I was telling you what I'm telling you, I wouldn't believe you without the evidence. I wouldn't believe you unless I went through a lot of your videos and a lot of your if not all of all your video evidence, and went through all your posts, or maybe even you guys have never read my email. My emails got relentless amounts of. Let me make sure I'm still recording. My emails got relentless amounts of information on all this, on all this subject and all this situation, including anyone, including the artificial life being world, including the libertarian socialist terrorist wannabes, including our country being potentially taken over by libertarian socialist terrorist wannabes. Now, there's either one or two houses that are built or created, or one are not built or created, either built or bought, and I believe that they were built. And one is in Arnold, Missouri, and I believe there's maybe one in Festus, Missouri. I know there's one in Arnold, Missouri, 100 billion%. And so the houses, one is the house of the America. So they're creating the America, and One keeps saying the United of America, not the United States of America, or verse does, or someone in the artificial life being world keeps saying the United of America. So that suggests to me that someone is trying to, or that people or a group or an organization, maybe the terrorist organization, is trying to take over our country, um, so to speak, as a third party. And so I know that another thing that I've learned is that the FBI, I believe, are the ones who built the House of the America. And the House of the America, they either built it or bought it, one of the two, most likely built the house. And then there's the house in Arnold that's corrupt officer Chris Custer's. I'm processing all this information, as you can see yourself. I just woke up from a nap. And so the house in Arnold, Missouri, I believe is Corrupt Officer Chris Custer's and his family's, and Union One just verified that. And that's where their libertarian socialist terrorist wannabes are trying to take over the United States of America. And I believe that the FBI built or bought a house, one of the two, called the America. And they're trying to transform America themselves. I think there's a huge battle for America and its future between libertarian socialist terrorist wannabes, the corrupted FBI, and just how America exists as it is now, and with the future people of America. So I'm battling with all learning all this as well, but Union One just verified